So some sellers, they swear by 500 listings, some 5,000. How many do you have? Leave how many you've got active on eBay at the moment in the comments below. It'd be interesting to see what the sort of spread of the amount of listings that you're running a business on you have on eBay. But here's the truth. It's not just about how many listings you've got. It's about how you manage them, how often you list, and how well they sell. So most full-time or serious part-time eBay sellers maintain between 500 and 1,000 active listings. That's active. That's the tipping point where you start to see consistent traffic, repeat buyers, and a steady income. Don't just dump a load of stock online and hope for the best. That's not going to work. It might have worked a decade ago. eBay now rewards sellers who they stay active. It wants active people on the site. And that means you've got to list regular. So listing 10 to 25 items a day, and if you times that by 30 days in a month, that would be 300 or 700 items, keeping you in between. And you should hopefully be trying to sell that sort of items if you're listing 1,000. Even if they're small, it keeps your shop, your eBay account fresh, and more importantly, visible. It's like feeding the eBay algorithm. So the more consistent you are, the more eBay pushes your listings to buyers, because it says active seller, push to buyer. Now, don't forget, if you are selling in very rare or niche items, you might only need 200, 300 listings to do extremely well. But if you're in the really crowded market like fashion or tech or books or DVDs, you're going to need volume listed and speed listing them. High sell-through rate. You can run lean on your stock. If you're selling it, as soon as you list it, you're selling it. But if you've got, like most of us have, old friends or slow movers, you need more stock to keep the cash, the ka-chings coming in. And that's what you need to keep doing, listing to feed the algorithm. So if you're thinking of scaling up, we're in that process. I'm thinking about scaling up, and you don't want to lose control. It looks like you're going to have to invest and use some form of inventory listing AI super duper product, because listing it manually, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So I'm going to do a separate videos on some of those, because I'm looking at getting something that's going to help us list smarter now, because we've got to that tipping point. Always review and refresh stale listings every month. Go and have a look, make them fresh, end them, sell similar, relist now gets a different item number. The jury's now out on that, whether you need to relist or whether you need to sell similar, and focus on what you know sells. If you stumbled across something that you can buy quite a few items and you've already got followers, sell more, focus on that. And always log on to your seller manager page and check your sell-through rate. So how many items do you need to succeed on eBay? Well, I'm going to go enough to stay visible, enough to stay profitable, and more importantly, enough to stay sane. So go for 500. Start with 500 and build with a purpose on your eBay shop. And remember, it's not just about listing more, it's about listing better. So please give this video a thumbs up if it helped, subscribe for more eBay tips, and drop a comment below with your current listing count. Thank you all.